Hello, you're watching the KuKu Kiki, celebrating the best people, products and places across the Midlands. So, are you getting married? Has someone died? Is there a special occasion that you would like to mark in a special way?
Well, we're very proud today to be featuring here from the Midlands, Harmony Glass and the Harmony Glass Experience, which is all part of these wonderful glass objects, which is all about creating a special memory that will last forever.
And what a way to create a special memory with one of these unique pieces.
So let's start off with saying, well, why would you have one of these?
Why would you have one?
Yes.
Okay.
If you have a wedding, a funeral, celebration of life, memorial, baby naming, christening, anything at all that you're celebrating with family, friends, loved ones, these objects could be a special memory for you to create and keep forever.
First of all, let's talk about how it actually works, because we've got these beautiful pieces in front of us, but how have they become these pieces? Let's say you're having a wedding and you and your spouse want to be a part of this. You will start by choosing from one of many colours of glass crystals. And
I think it's sort of 22.
I think
we've
there's
got
22
different
yeah.
options of colour.
And I think it's important to say that these crystals are actually not sharp at all. You can handle them quite easily. Philip's putting his gloves on, so it's time to handle things.
And you'd have this, wouldn't you, as part of your actual ceremony?
Yeah.
So what you could essentially do is you could select your colours and you could have your best man, your bridesmaid, your parents, brothers, sisters come and take part in a short ceremony that can be part of your wedding, your christening, where essentially those special people in your life will put some of the crystals into this bowl. Do you want to do this button? And that's symbolising the colours that you've chosen to put into your special memory that goes into creating one of these great objects.
You might want to choose the colours that you had for your wedding. You might want to choose something that complements the room where it's going to be. You might want to choose the loved one's favourite colour. The options are endless. And so once you've chosen these, they will get sent away to the glassblower, and the glassblower will create this wonderful piece.
Yeah. So these products are all bespoke. They're absolutely unique, actually, to the country. And this is a wonderful service, which is provided by Ali Fleming from Personal Cariad Ceremony. And provided by Ali Fleming.
No, they say the whole thing. So provided by Ali Fleming from Cariad Personal Ceremony.
All provided by Ali Fleming from Personal... Ali Fleming from Cariad...
Start again, because that's right. Go on.
All provided by Ali Fleming from Cariad Personal Ceremonies, who is a celebrant here in the Midlands, one of the best celebrants, I might add.
And lovely lady.
And this is part of Cariad's service, his own right, Harmony Glass. So if you're working with Ali and you've got a special event coming up, then you can use Ali and she'll organise this for you. Or you could be getting married or having a special occasion anywhere in the country, couldn't you?
Yeah, even if you're using a different celebrant anywhere else in the country, you can still enjoy this service. And what's better still as well, you even have the opportunity to come to the glass studio here in the Midlands and see your piece being made. And it's so special to actually see your choice of glass crystals and colours being made into one of these fantastic ornaments. And even better still, as you'll see, if you put it on a light, it totally transforms the product, and it's beautiful for dinner parties, for a quiet evening in, for a romantic evening in.
So let's start looking at what are these different shapes.
Well, we have 4 key shapes that you can choose from. I'm going to start with the biggest and the best, in my opinion, which is the twist. As you can see, this is almost as long as my forearm. It's probably like almost probably a foot high, I would say. Beautiful. As you can see in this example, they've chosen really gentle colours, which creates, I'd say, an ethereal effect with this one.
And when you look close up, actually, this particular shape actually looks like it's almost captured water bubbles in the glass and frozen them.
It almost looks like water actually falling, doesn't it? It's almost like a waterfall. It's so fresh, beautiful. I would say this, I would imagine seeing this in a 5-star spa reception.
Tell us about this.
The
teardrop.
So, and this is the one that we had. Obviously, as you can see, a different shape. It's quite flat. And as you can see, they've used different colours in this example. A darker, richer blue, which creates a totally different feel to the twist. Moving on to the totem, which is this one. I think this is quite a masculine, solid piece.
not a word I'm familiar with you using, but it's just, certainly solid.
It really is, isn't it? Again, it could be a weapon.
There's a real burst of colour, and I think that some of the colours are used very subtly in the different shapes and come through in different ways. Whereas this particular one, the colours really fill the shape of the glass inside, and you've got these wonderful bubbles again, which looks like little water droplets or bubbles that have been frozen, and then with the swirls of all these different colours, and you've got...
I can imagine something like that in a bachelor pad. Yes. This is the Tipi because of its shape. And beautiful. I really like this one. It's obviously not so tall and large as the other ones, but a really subtle statement. And I love the colours that have been used in this as well. And nice shades of lavender, indigo.
This is a much more discreet piece. I think, if you've got maybe a smaller space, a smaller home, then this is something that will really still stand out, but is slightly more subtle than some of the other shapes.
Quite mystical.
And you can see that you can do different things with the different colours that you choose. So you can be very vivid, like the totem and the tear here, or you can be more subtle with your colours, as we are here with the Tipi and the twist.
Let us know in the comments, actually, which of these four is your favourite. You've got the twist, you've got the totem, you've got the Tipi, you've got the tear. Which one's your favourite and what colour would you choose? If you don't want to invest in a piece like this, let's say you want to do wedding favours or you want to just get gifts for someone, you have the eggs, which are a smaller option, which are great.
Lovely swirls.
That's
in here.
beautiful, isn't it, actually?
Yeah, you still got the effect of almost like the water bubbles being frozen. You've got then the lovely swirls and the different colours.
I think looking at that one, you could almost dive into that, couldn't you? That's just like, it reminds me of...
Let's push you in.
It reminds me of the surf. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is very green, fresh.
That is green. That is green.
This is almost looks like a little rose, almost like it's been captured inside. So you can get some smaller mementos for your wedding party. I really like this, the bauble. So you can have this on your Christmas tree. So if you had a winter wedding in December, or you had a baby that was born in December, this is a lovely gift that you could have as a little memory of that special time. It could be something you could give as a gift to grandparents, godparents. Really lovely touches where actually each time someone sees it, they're reminded of that special memory.
So this is the Harmony Glass experience and we love it, don't we?
We do very much so. It's a really, really clever, unique way in terms of capturing a special memory, some special colours, and creating a lasting memory for yourselves, special occasion, or those that are involved in your special occasion, family, friends, loved ones. Very special indeed.
So remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the alarm bell if you'd like to find out more about some amazing people, products and places across the Midlands.